Hello, welcome everyone. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for Monday, the 11th of August, 2025. And guess what today is? The day Mercury stations direct. That actually happened in the wee early hours of the morning, sometime around 3:20. So Mercury no longer in retrograde. I can hear the cheers and applause right now. Okay, we're tuning into the energy atmosphere of the day. We have the sun in Leo. The moon is in Pisces. We still have Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, and Chiron, all retrograde. Let's see what's on offer to us. According to Tarot, our first two cards. This was a very serious shuffle, by the way. I felt like the cards meant business. So I'm excited to see what's here. We're starting out with the Nine of Pentacles, being very self-sovereign, self-relationship focused in this card, which is wonderful. There's a harmony in this nine that I really enjoy because we have found we've created something really stable for ourselves. And the Nine of Pentacles is a great expression of that. And I think to the Three of Pentacles when I see this card as well. Because we're in the three, we're building something that stands the tests of time. The Nine of Pentacles looks like the success of that. And it's paired with the Ten of Swords, self-mastery. Excellent. So we're in a good self-mastery kind of attitude today. It's on offer to us in the atmosphere. So be curious about what may come into the day that appears a little bit like a challenge. It may not necessarily be a challenge, so to speak. It's more about all I can hear is testing our strength in a really successful way, and we surprise ourselves. All right, let's move on and see what else is here. Oh, well, then there's the Emperor. Hello, Mr. Know-It-All himself. He's number 4 out of the major arcana. The Know-It-All is, I think, not exactly a popular nickname for the Emperor. I love the Emperor. He's all 4 kings rolled into one. And he's an experienced it all kind of character. So this is what we're leveraging on within our own self-mastery for everything that we're being really successful with in our world at this time. And this is excellent news. This is high vibe, positive energy here. And then we have, look at that, card witching. I just talked about the Three of Pentacles, and there it is. Because we are building something that stands the tests of time. And no doubt we will be met with strengthening opportunities and a test of our strength, as I mentioned over here. Know that whatever you're in the midst of now, you have self-mastery, wisdom, knowledge, and experience to leverage on it because you've come further than you realize. I feel that the Nine of Pentacles is the touchstone here in the sense of we might at times feel like we're still at the 3 level, if we have to give levels to it, though we're really at the 9, and we don't necessarily recognize it until we find ourselves in circumstances where we get to flex the muscle of our self-mastery and we blow ourselves away. So be curious about that. Be willing to explore and experiment and be dazzled by your journey. Next set, 3 cards. The first is Queen of Pentacles, another super stable card. You know, this is the Pentacles are earth signs. So it's here and it's now. And that's fabulous. And this Queen, like the King, the two together create a ripple effect based on the energy in which you are focused upon in the now. So where are your thoughts tracking right now? Because we're building on a really solid foundation at this point. So I think we're going to get a check-in opportunity with ourselves with this Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Emperor energy. And we're going to recognize that we're miles away from where we began. And we discover just how delighted we are about it. Next, Ace of Pentacles. The card of great love in tarot. Ace of Cups almost always gets that moniker. However, it's the Ace of Pentacles that really is a great love card. I'm not dismissing the Ace of Cups at all. This is a card of great opportunity, doors of opportunity opening for us. It's abundance, bliss, joy, happy, right here, all in the palm of our hands, which is gorgeous. So we're heavy with pentacles today, and I like seeing that because it's evidence of our manifestation. Beautiful. Next in this set, King of Cups. It's all about the love, baby. And there's the Ace of Cups showing up to accompany the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So as you know, the aces, the king's holding the Ace of Cups. As you know, the aces negate, neutralize any challenging energy nearby, which in nearby cards. Not that I'm seeing any of that. Some might point to the Ten of Swords and say that's a challenge card. No, this is every challenge you've ever walked through already. And the success and the fulfillment of those challenges and the reward that they brought you. And now we get to leverage it on something unique to each and every one of us that really shows us where we are on the path in the journey. And it's possible that as Mercury has gone direct, that we feel a little bit of lightness of spirit and our vision is clearer for what we're up to in the now. Next set of two, the Death card. Hello, Scorpio. Transformation. An ending in the beginning, a beginning in the ending. It happens simultaneously here. And it's really all over the reading. We're going to witness our own transformation, potentially, throughout the course of this day. We're going to be shown just how successful we are on our path in our journey now. We're going to get some sort of, I don't really want to call it a reality check, but I'm calling it a reality check, where we have a profound awareness of where we began and where we are now. And I feel like we're catching up to ourselves in that discovery, which is kind of exciting. And then Eight of Swords paired with the Death card. So the Eight of Swords doesn't stand a chance right there, because we're talking about a transformation of a narrow bandwidth of thinking and considering. And we're just blowing the doors off of that at this point. With all of these other cards here, Eight of Swords is a mental trap. It's, as I've called it before, programming, belief system, limitation of our own, our self-limiting beliefs, let's put it that way. And we've shattered those. And we get to see just how profoundly we've done it today. Or at least the opportunity is there for us to witness it. So we've transformed our mental traps and created for ourselves a whole lot of bliss, joy, and happy here. Because, you know, the King of Cups is also, let's take a measure of the intuition here. The King and the Queen of Cups speak to our intuitive awareness. And for weeks we've been encouraged to listen to the whisper of our intuition. The intuition that is so easily dismissed because it doesn't come out, you know, in a huge way. Like, whoa, that was incredible. No, this is something a lot softer, quieter. And we have been encouraged over and over to listen to that. And it's resulting in these other cards where we see just what a success we've made of the journey. Beautiful. Keep up the good work, folks. Keep setting your mental traps free. Bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Six of Cups. Talk about self-relationship. Here's that card right now. This is the soulmate card. And I see this card as our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness. This again is self-relationship right here. We are our own best soulmate. And that's what has been creating this Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Emperor combo that we've got going on. Amazing. Justice. Harmony for us. Balancing our scales. Settling out these energies over here. And, you know, the retrogrades aren't done. We still have all these other planets in retrograde, and it's certainly going to serve up and dish out a whole lot of stuff for us to tend to, though we have the self-mastery for it. We've got the divine power to tap into within ourselves to leverage it on anything that comes up in the retrograde energy. King of Swords. I really do feel like the cards mean business today. And the King of Swords is a very exacting energy. And this is a card about being very deliberate. And it's also a card about taking action on everything we desire to be deliberate with. And it's really taking the throne of the Emperor in any situation, and bringing our divine feminine, divine masculine, and the Emperor, Empress energy to everything that evolves in the now for us. Fantastic. Wheel of Fortune, the divine delivery system. So more of our manifestation journey, what we're creating on our foundation, is available for us to witness through our Three of Pentacles intention and how we build something that stands the test of time. We saw this last week in the sense of we're already on a Ten of Cups foundation, right? And then we were getting combinations of the Ten of Cups in the cards as well. So we're building more on our foundation, and we're receiving more here in the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot more to work with. Excellent. And then we have, seriously, the Four Wands, happiest card in the Minor Arcana. This is the foundation I was talking about just minutes ago. So we have a lot of stability on offer to us with Mercury stationing direct. Fantastic. So keep the momentum of that stability in the now as you navigate every new thing that shows itself to you. Keep your vision right there in your heart center, heart-mind coherence. Follow through on the messages from soulful presence, intuition, and watch your success evolve right in front of you. Angel answers. Ask a question of the deck if you have one. Let it confirm the reading or be a fresh message. Emphatic yes. If you asked yes, no, there's your emphatic yes. Coming along with the big happy changes. There's still a lot going on behind the scenes that we have no idea of in this moment. And that's pretty awesome because it's going to surprise us in a really delightful way. No need to worry. That one's been a frequent flyer out of the deck. Communicate clearly. Yes. It's essential. No verbal clutter. Ooh, I have two cards. Don't stop. Taking action. Excellent. Don't stop now. Final word on the reading from angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness in these moments? What would this deck most like us to be aware of soulfully? A double dose of the Emperor. Let's take it. Take charge with authority. Absolutely. Oh, and what's right behind him? The Empress, the Lord, and the Lady. How fantastic is that? Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Take charge with authority. Nurture, protect. That's what I have here. Well, what a great showing in the cards today. Pretty magical if you ask me. Have a beautiful Monday, everyone. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.